everybody. We are here going through our Fitbit cards. All right, so you got a baggie, and inside the baggie is going to be a ring. You're going to want to take that out and set that down, and then you have your cube card, which we're going to use the cutout to make a cube. And then you have your fitness cards, just like so. So what Miss Hickey has done is I've gone ahead and I've organized my cards. So I've put mine in the category of your stretches, which are going to be your orange cards. And then I've done my core, which are going to be my green cards. I put them in one category. And then I put my total body into a blue category. My yellow category is going to be my upper body. And then my red category is going to be my lower body. Now, as you're folding your cube up, you want to cut along the line. And then inside, fold the corners in and the corners in. And then your cube is going to end up looking like this. And then you can kind of take a piece of tape and fold it in. And then you have your cube. Now you're going to use your cube to roll it to figure out which one you're going to work. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. As I've put my cube together, a couple things that I want to go through with you real quick is this is what the card overview looks like. So at the top it tells you the exercise. Then it tells you what the body group is going to be. Is it going to be upper body? Is it going to be lower body? Is it going to be core? Is it going to be a stretch it? Then it's going to give you a picture of exactly how to do it. Then it's going to give you your difficulty level, if it's going to be a 1, 2, or 3. And then below gives you a description. Okay? So what I've done is I've broken mine up into the different categories. Now, also, it gives you a warning card, just like any kind of activity. Before you begin, it goes through the different things that you should be concerned about when you're exercising. And then it gives you your instruction card. Now, you can see there's hole punched at the top. And so you can use that to put your ring inside for your final product. What I've done is I've broken mine up into my different core areas. So when I go to work out, I want to work on my different areas. So I'm going to start with my core, and then you can work your total body, followed by all your upper body activities. And many of these activities you've worked with your physical education teacher, whether it's for your warm-up activity at your stations, if you guys do fitness scholastics. That is going to be my lower body. And then here's going to be my total body. So there's a couple ways you can do that. First of all, you could kind of spread them out, categorize them into the different categories, and work it that way. Another way you could do it is if you put them separate, you could turn them upside down, you could shuffle them. And then if you stand around in a circle, you can, sort of like Uno, you pick one up, and okay, interval time is going to be 60 seconds, and then we're going to rest for 30 seconds. So that's going to be our time limits. So now we're going to go through, and we can choose that one for our 40 seconds. So we're going to kind of set that over to the side. And so I put all my ones at the bottoms, and then you have another interval one of 20 seconds. So you have a 20, a 40, and a 60 second with either a 10-second break, a 30-second break, or a 20-second break. So you want to take those cards and kind of pull them out, and then you can decide. Now you can shuffle them up, and this is before you put them on your ring. Anytime you're not using your cards, I suggest you put them on your ring. So I'm going to pull my first card out. I have a Cobra stretch. This was working on my stretching, and my difficulty is going to be a 2. And then I've chosen that I'm going to do my activities for 60 seconds with a rest of 30 seconds. Okay? And so you can go through and do your different cards that way. In our next slide, if you go through our slide, we're going to show you different activities and how to do the cards, but I wanted to kind of go through it. Now remember, I told you when you're not using your rings, you can use your ring to put it on your card, and then you're gonna have your final product, and it's gonna look, Miss Bree just put it together for me. It's gonna look like this, and then this way you don't lose any of your cards. All right, so join me next week in our Fit slides where we're gonna go through a bunch of different activities on how to use your cards. Enjoy, bye guys.